Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is another fabulous and beautiful day here in Florida, and we have a lot more work to do on Project Beast. Whoa! So I am heading back where Neil is right now, and let's get started.
Got all our measurements for things we need to finish up this week, because this week is about getting things buttoned up completely. Like our galley, we need to finish that divider, put a kind of door there on that one side under the sink. In the back, I still have to actually make the folding up or flip up top for our laundry area. So that is what's on the agenda this week.
I am off to the garage now to start sanding and then putting poly on all of these pieces that Neil is going to keep bringing me as he cuts them. First piece is sanded and ready to be polyed, but I think I'm going to keep sanding all of them and then I'll poly all of them because, well, that makes the most sense.
Well, as you can see, we got everything sanded. It is looking good. I don't have it screwed together or anything. We're gonna poly it first, but I just got it in place. So as you can see, this is gonna be our cutlery drawer that's above the microwave. Got pocket holes so we can hide the screws there. And then this is the piece that's gonna go behind the microwave all the way, kind of making a back, but I'm still leaving, this only being 6 inches, access over it to get to my plumbing shutoffs and things like that, just in case if I ever have a leak. And for anybody wondering, I did mention it, but I didn't actually show it up close. We are using this Varathane triple thick polyurethane. It's a clear matte interior. That's what we've been using on these. I like it because it's a matte look, so it's not too shiny at all, of course. And we kind of like that look, more of a dull, natural wood look. But it does just pop the color a little bit, you know, the grains, and of course protects it. But that's what we're using. It's supposed to be 1 coat of this is equal to 3 coats of like regular polyurethane. But honestly, we still use like, I think 3 or 4 coats we've been using. So good stuff, and definitely thicker, but we still apply a lot. Well, everything's dry, so let's go get this installed. This is our back wall. You'll see what I'm talking about. Well, Brittany is busy getting all the rest of these polyed up. This is all finished, polyed wise, and I right now have corner braces on there. I'm gonna get these things screwed together, get some wood glue on there, and then get this in place, just waiting for Amazon to drop my package off with our new slides. Flipped over now, I'm gonna throw a bead of glue on here, wood glue, and this is our cabinet base. It'll go on there, and then I'm going to throw some brad nails in. Well, brad nails kind of failed, or I failed more like it. So I think, because I'm going to have to try to get these cut off so they're not sticking out, I think I am just going to screw this on there. Good morning, everybody. So Amazon showed up pretty late last night with our drawer slides, but we have them so we can get all the hardware installed on here, get the slides on the side, and we have to get our hardware here on the front so we can actually use this little drawer. So let's get working. Getting the hardware on now. On the front here, we just drilled a hole. Get this thing mounted.
So look here, we got the edge banding all nice and done now.
Well, everybody, I'm an idiot. I noticed this yesterday. I did the grain in the wrong direction. So we're going to redo the face of this. But also, do you see something else? I completely wasn't thinking and did not compensate for my faces right here to go out another 1/2 inch to cover the slides. So let's do one of those up real quick. Well, as Brittany is getting some polying done, I am working on getting our microwave, our new 4-in-1 microwave, strapped down. And how we're doing that is I actually went on Amazon and I found just a portable fridge tie down. So you see that right there. It's going to get screwed down into the base of the cabinet. And then all it has is this strap right here. And it has the teeth and the adjustable little bracket. So that is what we are going to use to make sure this microwave goes nowhere. And that right there is what it looks like. And as you can see, that's the bracket that's going to hold in and bite down right there and keep the microwave strapped down.
So we stopped and we took a little lunch break, but now we're gonna finish up getting the cabinets and the doors all installed.
Well, we got to finish up the final touches, throw some edge banding on, get the face of this drawer on, some edge banding, and then it's time to get this back together and do the final reveal.
We're getting the door screwed in. Okay, take a look as I drop something. Wow. There's the whole door in place. Look at that. Not too shabby. What do you guys think?
So this week was all about finishing up all the small projects, and as you can see, we pretty much have it all done. So that's pretty awesome. We're pretty excited. And we do have a few things to finish up, like the top cupboards. I say a few things. We're going to replace them all is the plan, but that's going to be put in halt right now. So we're going to figure out a temporary fix to just cover this, because we have a lot of events coming up and we're excited to share those with you. So definitely stay on the lookout for that.
So we only have a few more weeks here in Florida, and so we want to hear from you guys. What should we go and see around Florida? Because we have some events and we need to do some small trips in the meantime too. So let us know below in the comments some unique things to go and explore here in the state of Florida. And we also hope that you will give this video a big thumbs up and help us out with that YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, we hope you will consider subscribing to our channel and coming along on all our adventures. There's so much exciting content to come. We'll see you guys in the next video.
See you guys next time.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know